Hey everybody, I am headed home because it's my Friday. And I've been thinking quite a bit about kind of what I wanted to talk about on this week's vlog. And I've been really thinking about, like, what do I want to do when I grow up? I have a fantastic career in hospitality. Worked hospitality in the hospitality department all 4 years of college. Have a great background, did collections for almost 3 years. So I learned a lot about people and how to handle people. And then I went to work at the hotel for another 3 years and kind of, did a little bit more rounding out my skills and growing. And now I'm in another, branch of hospitality. I'm doing vacation rentals. And I'm just very drawn to as a extroverted introvert, I'm very drawn to being able to have interaction with people, and then going home at the end of the day and, not so much anymore. Although being on call for 12 days in a row, as I was in my previous job, really sucked the life right out of me. I'm not on call in my current position, although I do carry a work cell phone with me so that my staff or my boss can get a hold of me if there's any questions, or if an owner needs to get a hold of me. I don't get cell phone reception at my home, but I can always take steps to get into contact with people. So yeah, I've been thinking a lot about what I want to do when I quote unquote grow up, and I've been thinking about that a lot because I feel like I'm kind of in this like quarter life / midlife crisis. I feel like I should be doing more, like, not necessarily that I should have more to show for my life, but I definitely feel like I should be doing more. Like, I should be more involved in something, or I should be having more output, basically. And I've really always thought, not by now. Actually, by now I'm exactly where I thought I would be, which is in upper level management. Definitely, having the great home life that I do. But in the next, decade, in the next 10 years, I definitely see myself even further. And it kind of always appealed to me to own my own hotel. Nothing big. I've always been very drawn to small, intimate settings. A B&B, those little motor court type hotels, with maybe like a max of 12 rooms. Something that could be very cute and quaint, but something that definitely was my own. Something that I control every aspect of it, and can do customer service the way that I know that it should be done, and the way that I want to do it. I'm extremely close to being able to do that level in my current position. My company is very customer service oriented, and for the most part the owners of our homes are that way too. But it's very frustrating to not be able to do something like right away because I have to wait for an owner's permission or that kind of thing. But then I'm like, well, do I really want to continue in hospitality? Because it's a very people-intensive industry, and you really have to, want to be in it to do it well and to succeed for a very long time. I kicked around the idea of retail. The only other things I'm really passionate about are my dogs and my kid. And I know I don't want to do really anything kid-related because I don't really like other people's kids, honestly. I love my kid, There are certain other people's kids that I love, but I don't love all people's kids. Maybe. I don't know. I definitely have gotten better about liking kids since I've had my own. It's definitely made me more compassionate toward others and their children.